Hey up everyone, Jonathan Gullis here, Member of Parliament for Stoke-on-Trent North, Kidsgrove and Talk. I'm here at Tunstall Memorial Gardens next to this wonderful war memorial that stands in memory of our glorious dead, for those who have served in our armed forces both past and present. And I'm absolutely disgusted and outraged that some scrote, some scumbag in our society has decided to desecrate a war memorial. I brought forward the Desecration of War Memorials Bill back on the 23rd of June last year because of some mindless thuggery at the Cenotaph in London. They were trying to burn the Union flag, and I said that this was going on up and down the United Kingdom. I've had people from the Labour Party, Labour MPs, leader of the Labour Party Sir Keir Starmer, Labour activists in Stoke-on-Trent and Labour councillors mocking me for saying that I wanted to protect statues. These aren't statues, these are memorials to our glorious dead. And now, when we brought forward that bill and the government accepted it and they put it in the police crime sentencing courts bill and said that we should have a special law to protect war memorials and war graves, Labour MPs voted against it. Labour councillors were silent on it, or they mocked me for wanting to protect statues because they said these are things that, don't really matter. Well, guess what? They do matter. They matter because there are people in Tunstall, there are people across Stoke-on-Trent whose, whether it's their granddads, their grandmothers, their aunts, their uncles, their brothers, their sisters, their mums or dads who sacrificed their lives in order to make sure that we enjoy the freedoms that we have today. So I don't want any faux outrage from the left in locally, suddenly pretending they care because they were happy to vote against it, they were happy to joke and slag me off and say that I wanted to bring in a special law. I'm so angry because I brought this law in because I said it could happen anywhere, and it's happened, sadly, here in Tunstall. And I hope that the scumbag or scumbags that are found are absolutely thrown away in prison under this new law, and key thrown away as well, to be quite frank, or we send them to the front line and actually let them know what it's like to serve in the armed forces, sacrificing your life, not knowing whether you're going to see your loved ones and your family ever again. If you know anyone who knows any information about who did this, you email me, jonathan.gullis.mp@parliament.uk, or you contact Staffordshire Police. I've contacted the City Council, they're going to send someone down here to clean it up. I've contacted the police, they're sending someone down here to start investigations so we can find out who's done this disgusting, heinous act. But as I say, I brought in a law back on the 23rd of June because I was so angry what happened in London at Cenotaph when they tried to burn the Union flag upon it, and I warned the government back then that this is happening up and down our country, we need to have a tougher law. The government listened, they accepted it. Priti Patel and Robert Buckland, thank you, because with them, they put it in a new police crime sentencing courts bill, which I proudly voted for. And I saw Keir Starmer saying that the Tories were more interested in protecting statues. I saw Labour councillors who were silent. They never supported me on my private member's bill. They went to ground. They never came out and said it's a good idea. They never came out and backed it. They said they would have voted against it, and they supported Keir Starmer voting against it. Well, this is why we need that bill passed. That's why I voted it for a second reading. That's why I'll vote for it again. That's why I won't accept any amendments to this particular part of the bill on protecting our war memorials. And it's time that someone stood up for our country, for our flag, and most importantly, for the glorious dead who made the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you.